I had an audition for a TV show that ultimately shaped my life. And before my audition, I went to this kid's house and I got high with these kids right before my audition.
Drake's story time takes fans back to school.
But you know, son, drugs aren't the answer. Just say no.
In a moment right out of Degrassi, The Next Generation.
Ritalin would boost you up big time. It's like 50 cups of coffee.
I thought it was supposed to calm people down.
We definitely had fun when we were young, for sure. But, you know, life is about evolution, so it's about having a different brand of fun now.
Of course, Drake got his start as an actor on the Canadian teen drama, performing under his legal name, Aubrey Graham.
Sean Cameron.
Jimmy Brooks.
It wasn't until the late 2000s that he pivoted from actor to rapper, winning Grammys and selling millions of records.
This ain't the same race he used to take the Acura at 5 a.m. to go and shoot Degrassi up on Morningside.
He even blended both worlds in 2018 when he staged a Degrassi cast reunion in his music video for I'm Upset.
$500,000 on my head I can't accept, yeah.
Which brings us back to Drake's voice note.
Someone asked me the other night what my biggest fear is. And I've never really had a good answer for it, but my answer was that all this is for nothing.
The 36-year-old waxes poetic on Instagram, reflecting on his child star days.
And I guess that question sent me, obviously deep into spiral of thought. I go back to this day when I was 13 or 14. I had an audition for a TV show that ultimately shaped my life. And before my audition, I went to this kid's house and I, out of, a desire to be accepted, I would succumb to peer pressure.
Yes, those are drug use-themed sound effects.
I got high with these kids right before my audition. I kind of wonder, if something bad happened that day, or, maybe I'm still high, maybe I'm in some coma, and this is just me playing out my ideal life.
What kind of growing up have I had to do? Well, really, it's more about just assembling the right team, having the right people around you that aren't enablers. When I don't look right, when I'm not acting right, there's somebody that'll tell me, And that's the key for me.
And yeah, that concept has stuck with me for a lot of years.
I've learned what it is to have a real friend. I know what real friends are now, I've realized that I have some great people around me.
I mean, it feels like reality, it feels tangible, but I definitely want it sometimes.
Seems like 2023 Drake's come a long way. And that voice note is actually a promo for his next chapter, joining 21 Savage for a joint concert tour called It's All a Blur.
Hey, Drake! What's up?
This also comes after his return to television, in a brief cameo as himself on the FX comedy Dave.
I appreciate that, but when you say it, it's almost like you have this kind of undertone, there's an auto-tune crying under you.
Oh.
But, of course, you never forget where it all started.
You're a wise man, Jimmy Brooks.
Don't forget good looking.